Hi guys, what have we got here? We've got my MN99 SA Land Rover. If I can just do this with one hand, drive it over here a little bit. Right, on the front of it, we've got it's sold as a security camera or spy camera or something. I use it for monitoring my 3D printer, but it's USB powered, so we've got it running off a power bank. I've got it blue tacked on the front there, and we're going to see if we can drive FPV with it. But only in the kitchen here. Now I'm going to switch to the actual IP cam app, but I'll have to do a screen recording to be able to see it. So I'll switch this off and we'll go to the IP camera. On the IP app, I'm not sure if my audio is being recorded. I might have to do a voiceover afterwards. That's what the camera's looking at. If I go full screen, right, we're now looking through that camera. So if I move the steering, you can see we're moving around a bit. The frame rate is really not enough to be able to see where we're going, but we'll try it. Yeah, I can't remember what the frame rate is, but it's not 25 frames per second. In fact, I might cheat a little bit and actually look where I'm going rather than look at the camera. All right, you should be able to see me. Yeah, it's really not a good enough frame rate to actually be able to drive with it. Unless you go a little bit and stop, then go a little bit further and stop. Because you have to predict where you're going because of the delay in the picture coming to you compared to where the car is. Do with angling it down a little bit, it seems to be tilting up. Well, that's looking in this direction. I'm looking at the camera now rather than watching the car. I'm going to go left a little bit, I think. Yeah. It's coming back towards us. Okay, I'll bring it round to me. See if I can point that down a little bit more. That's my shoes or slippers. So we're pointing down a little bit more. Might be able to see where we're going. Is that just tilted back up again? No. Yeah, I think the camera's come loose. Back to my feet. Okay, I think that'll do. So I have no idea whether that's recorded my audio while I've been filming it, so we'll find out in a minute. Right, so that was the demonstration. Switch that light off. Switch the car off. And yeah, the camera did slide over a bit. If I was going to try this properly, I'd actually 3D print a proper bracket to sit it on top. But I don't think it's worth doing. It's well, it's too slow a frame rate really to be able to drive with it. There's quite a delay between what you see and what the car's actually doing. But we've tried it, so there you go. It can be done, and as long as you're nice and slow, then you're probably okay. And just for reference, there is a 3D print. Unfortunately in black PLA, so not easy to see. And there's my security camera filming it. And one of my action cameras doing a time lapse. 42% of the way through, 3.5 hours gone. It's mainly so I can tell whether I've run out of filament or whether the printer's slipped on the bed and going all wrong. That'll do, just a quick view of what it sees. It's actually a bit too close at the moment, so you can't see everything. There you are, that's what you would normally see. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.